Hello, friends. If you're new, welcome. If you are a fan or a subscriber, welcome back. I really do appreciate the patronage. Today I'm going to be talking about Dungeons and Dragons, Patricia Pulling. If you remember from last time, Patricia is the mother of Bink, who committed suicide. Pulling decided to reinvent herself as an occult crime expert and investigator, one who saw satanic conspiracies everywhere. She only had a 2-year Associates of Arts, and her recognition as an expert did not come from her expertise, but from her status as a bereaved mother. She claims to have investigated D&D by playing it, but this is highly unlikely. First, she says she went to a college campus to look for D&D players. However, gamers generally gather in hobby stores or advertise via posters. She also said that they played hours a day, but even the most dedicated gamers don't play that much. Pulling also decided to become a licensed private investigator in Virginia, probably to boost her credibility. She presented herself as a hero who was being harassed by Satanists, like most Satanic Conspiracy nuts of the time. I will go ahead and apologize now because I am going to butcher this name. In 1989, Mexican authorities raided the ranch of a drug lord named Adolfo de Jesus Constanzo in Matamoros. Constanzo practiced a mix of magical traditions that he believed would help him retain his power. Law enforcement found the remains of several murder victims on his property. Claims makers jumped all over this, labeling the murders as satanic, even though Constanzo was not a Satanist. People, just because you're Christian doesn't mean you worship Satan. After the showman, Pulling flew down to pose with ritual objects, even though she had no part in the investigation. Pulling received support from law enforcement, which further boosted her credibility. Hicks, the law enforcement officer from the last episode of D&D, attended seminars in which Pulling was credited with numerous degrees, honors, and awards. Keep in mind, people, she only had an Associate of Arts and a PI license. Most law enforcement personnel attended due to personal interest, but attendees represented many agencies. Unfortunately, this enabled Pulling to boast that she instructed FBI, police forces, and other law enforcement, branding herself the, quote, leading occult authority, end quote. Unfortunately, mental health professionals jumped on the bandwagon too. One of Pulling's most important allies was Thomas Radecki, who practiced psychiatry and founded the National Coalition on Television Violence, NCTV. He also showed himself to be unethical in misquoting statistics. At some point, BAD and NCTV essentially became one organization. For whatever reason, Pulling had charisma and was able to present a vision of oppressive evil. In discussing evil conspiracy theories, David Frankfurter argued that proponents gain authority from an ability to frame misfortune and anxiety in terms of evil. Pulling blamed her son's death on an evil game that was part of a satanic conspiracy. Her most loyal adherents were other bereaved parents. I can understand this. I can understand how a bereaved parent can be drawn to this organization. I was a little kid in the 80s, so I am dependent on a chapter of mental health care history from my master counseling program. In the 80s, mental health care wasn't as sophisticated as it is today. However, I believe it was right around this time when there was a big push to get most people, speaking of civilians, not the criminally insane, out of asylums and into community care. And if this is true, then it may have behooved Pulling not to have sought mental health care for her son for fear of him being institutionalized. If this is the reason she did not get him help, I sort of understand that, but she still should have gotten him help. That's all for today. If you like this kind of content, hit that like button, press the subscribe button, and if you would like to know when I come out with new material, please hit the bell next to the subscribe button. If notifications are not working, I usually have something out every day. My Twitter, Discord, email, and PayPal links are in the description. If you would like to support this channel, you may do so at my PayPal link. Question everything and never be afraid. Here are a couple of videos from my library. If you have not watched them yet, go ahead and watch them and tell me what you think. Until next time, friends, goodbye.